Minecraft. Flesh. The world's freakiest abominations. I used the greatest technology known to man, Blockbench and MCreator, in order to implement the weirdest parts of the body into Minecraft. After a few weeks of modeling, painting, modding, crafting, fighting all of them, I guess. Fuck. I forgot how to... Damn it! Shit, I'm a monster. I created what I call the Minecraft Flesh mod. I'm Problemo, but you could call me Prob. I'm a headful, not headless, headful little fella, and I know my way around flesh. So making this mod, despite how fucking awful the process was, came as second nature to me. I loved making it. And I learned a little bit of everything along the way. If you like what you see, which you will because I planted microscopic brainwashing visuals throughout the video, consider subscribing to me. And liking the video, and pressing the bell notification, and the comment section of the slot machine, and the add-on button. The idea came to mind during a stream on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv_problemo_, where I haven't gone live for a year, and I was brainstorming some ideas for a new mod that I wanted to make. After reading the forums of planetminecraft.com and finding some gold, I came to an idea all too familiar to me. Flesh and body parts. I wrote the basics on a notepad and came to the conclusion that I would include 5 body parts. Mobs that I would put into Minecraft that you would be able to fight and interact with. A hand, an eye, a leg, a tooth, and me, the Prob, because I'm the embodiment of flesh and also a narcissistic asshole. I also wanted these mobs to drop an item called a flesh chunk, which was, well, flesh. And with it, you could craft flesh tools as well as flesh armor. I don't know where I got these from, but it's probably not like a very legal place, so whatever. Once I was done with the base idea, I needed to get work on the... I worked in a 3D modeling software called Blockbench, which luckily already had a Minecraft model preset that I could easily customize and import into the game itself. I also had to use a plugin called geckolib in order to animate my models, which I figured out after I had already made the models. But that's a whole bunch of stress that I don't care to explain because I care about myself. Anyway, Minecraft-based models have a couple quirks and limitations, like how the rotation angles are limited to 22.5 degrees, and how folders are used to group together parts of the model for animation and organization, similar to how bones and rigs are used in Blender. I was able to work around this and fit my vision into the Minecraft style, even though they're all just a bunch of fucking cubes. I started with the hand. This model was my first and probably my best, so I really shit out all of my luck at the start, I guess. The hand is a creepy, crawly guy, with all of his fingies sprawled out. It helps him move and run and kill, I guess. I then moved on to the leg. Another severed limb with all of its leg parts. I paid extra attention to the toes for that one person in my audience. You know who you are. Next was the eye. I really liked making this one just because of how creative I could get with the color choice of the iris. Also, probably not the most correct eyeball anatomy, but I don't have any opticians watching me right now. If you are, then comment below about the most disgusting eyeball you've ever worked on, or complain about your job or something. I don't know what opticians do. After that was the tooth. There's not really much to say except for the fact that it was a pain in the ass to make. I tried to do those indents on the top of the tooth. I have no idea what it's called, but the cubes were so difficult to put in the right position that I was about to pull out all of my own teeth. But last but certainly not least, I made the Prob. I'm not biased or anything, but this is my favorite. I think it captures my essence and also my huge ego. My unrelenting need to put myself into everything I create, including food, is never truly satisfied. So until then, I'll continue explaining how I did the... While I tried to keep the Minecraft style texturing my models, I didn't rely too heavily on it and instead opted for a more realistic, fleshy style. I created textures for all of the mobs: the hand, eye, leg, tooth, and Prob. and moved on to texturing the other parts of the mod. I worked on the flesh armor set, which was pretty easy because it brought me back to the good old days when I used to make those custom Roblox outfits. They always came out ass and I never sold them, but it brought me back. I did the flesh tools as well, but I put my own spin on it. The sword was a rib bone, the pickaxe was a flesh pick, the axe was a finger, and the shovel was a tongue. Finally made the items. Flesh chunk itself, which can be used to make pretty much everything in the mod, and the flesh chunk block in case you're more of the decorative type. Finished with the items and the models, all I had left to do inside a Blockbench was... This was my favorite part, mostly because it felt like I was actually putting life into these mobs by making them move. For every mob, I created 3 animations. A walk animation, an idle animation, and a damage animation. For the walk animations, the hand uses its fingers to scurry away, the tooth waddles over, the leg hops, the eye floats, and Prob also floats because I don't have any limbs. For the idle animations, I just made everything look like it was impatiently waiting for its turn on the Wii, and for the damage animation, like it was told that it needed to wait 5 more minutes. Now that I've got everything ready, I've just gotta import everything to MCreator. That can't be too hard, right? Right? MCreator is an easy beginner software used to make Minecraft mods in an organized and digestible manner. This was perfect for someone like me, who had never stepped their foot into the door of modding in any capacity. I'm a fucking artist and sometimes I can't even do that, so MCreator came in clutch. That didn't mean I didn't struggle, because I did. I realized way too late on that I needed to convert all of my Blockbench models from BBM to JSON to Geo, or in baby terms, I turned the square into a diamond and then a circle so that I could finally fit in the circle hole. The circle hole being the geckolib MCreator plugin. Both Blockbench and MCreator have their own corresponding geckolib plugins, which is a Minecraft mod that basically takes the info from MCreator and tells Minecraft that the models I made in Blockbench are animated. This means that my flesh mod is directly compatible with the geckolib mod and it won't work without it, which is perfectly fine as long as I can see my models blink. With all of that out of the way, I really just had to put the puzzle pieces together in MCreator. I made crafting recipes for the tools, as well as spawn eggs for all of my mobs so that I could spawn them in game. I pretty much legitimized all of my creations so that I could actually use them in Minecraft. So, all of my work was done. I had created the flesh mod. Let's check it out. And off with 2 hours of sleep, I had my flesh and a dream. I wanted to put all of the aspects of my mod to the test, so I engaged in battle with them. Wore my flesh armor, fought with my flesh tools, and ate my flesh chunks to survive the war against all of my mobs. First, I fought against the hand. Hey little guy, you don't bite, do you? Wanna play patty cake? Oh shit. I wish I labeled your hit points better. Damn, what the fuck? You're doing nothing to me, lol. Okay, wait, relax. Please, I want to live. Ref, please. Oh, okay, I got some flesh chunks. Wow, I really didn't, I just ate that guy. Then I fought against the tooth. He really is just trying to have a good time, really. He's like rocking back and forth. He's like a little kid. I probably shouldn't say that considering I'm about to totally maul him. But whatever. Honestly, this guy's probably such a wimp, I won't even have to fight for that long. Okay, whoa, what the hell? Dude, I thought you were a wimp. This isn't how it's meant to be. Please, oh my god. Yup, yeah. Easiest fight of my life, really. I just killed the cutest thing in the world. Then I fought against the leg. Get out of my way. I'm walking here. He's got a bone sticking out. He's hopping everywhere. Oh, sorry. That's all these legs do. Just hopping around everywhere, trying to find their other counterpart. It's sad, really. sad. I'm so tiny. I guess that means I have to kill it, and I guess I'll probably eat your flesh too. He's dancing. Get away from me, you freak. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. I don't want them. Damn, he's kicking me. He's doing roundhouses and everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then I fought against the eye. You actually are so cute. No way I'm awing over a huge eyeball right now. That I made, by the way. I love a little bit of narcissism sometimes, but this is a little bit excessive. Hey, little guy. Oh, he's still so cute, even when he's trying to murder me. Oh. Hello? Hello? And easy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, I fought against myself, Prob. It's been a long time coming for this little freakazoid. Let me show you a real freak. Listen, I don't see other people using their creative talent to put themselves into their games. You know? I think we should see more of that. It's not narcissistic at all. Like, this is normal, right? This is normal. Whoa! I'm starting to see some Blockbench yellow in there. I think I've got, what's it called? Gingivitis, dude. I was always dreaming of this fight. I always wanted to fight myself. Okay, well, it sounds wrong if I say I've always wanted to kill myself, so maybe fight myself is the better option. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, you want the smoke. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy, dodges, we all fall down. Doink. Hello? This guy's not even fighting back. Hello? He's approaching. Oh god. He's right behind me, isn't he? Why won't you die already, man? I'm gonna duke it out. Fists and all. Die already. Who's the better one now? Who's the better one? Me! I'm the better one! Yippee! I had won. Against all of my own creations, I had come out victorious, like the hit 2010 Nickelodeon show, and proved to myself that I don't know, that I made a Minecraft mod. Anyway, that was the Flesh mod! Thanks for watching! This is my first video in a while, so I'd really appreciate for you, the viewer, to subscribe and see whatever other wacky stuff I do next. I plan on taking over the world, but that's probably not for a couple thousand years, so stick around until then. Also, leave ideas on some other things I could add to Minecraft in the comment section.